Alright, what's up YouTube? So yesterday I did a chest, shoulders, and bicep workout. Where I'm from, the gyms aren't currently open yet. So what I do is I work out from home. I have a 50-pound pair of dumbbells and a 30-pound pair of dumbbells. And what I did yesterday was I used a bosu ball. And for my chest workout, I did, so I position myself on the bosu ball and in certain positions. So if I'm doing incline, I position myself more towards the front of the ball to get that, obviously that kind of the 45-degree angle. And then for the flat bench, since I don't have a flat bench, I use the ball and I just balance myself on the ball, just like in the mid center of my back. And I do flat dumbbell press, and then I do a decline dumbbell press. Just angle yourself on the back of the bosu ball, and do the presses like that. Essentially, how you would do it at a gym. If you could use the bench to lower it, to make it flat, and to use the incline. So I did that. I did 3 sets of 12 reps for each one of those. And essentially, what that does is it just hits kind of each part of the pec lower. And then the flat is like overall pec, and then the incline is more like upper pec, and it hits a little bit of shoulders as well. So I did that, and then I also did some flat flies on the bosu ball as well, and I did some incline flies on the bosu ball. I did that, and then I did standing shoulder presses, which is really good for engaging your core. It makes it a lot more difficult as opposed to if you're sitting on something where you can kind of use the back to kind of support you, and it's not as difficult. But if you want to work your way up, or you could even do the standing ones, standing dumbbell presses, but just use a lower weight. You're gonna have to use a lot lower weight as opposed to sitting, because it's a lot more difficult. But use a lower weight and kind of work your way up. It challenges your core, and it's definitely a lot harder to do the press, like I said, as opposed to doing it sitting down. So I did those. I did 3 sets of 12 reps of those, and then I finished it off with pinwheel curls, which is almost like a hammer curl, but you're just curling it more into your body. And I did 4 sets of 12 of the pinwheel curls, and that was my workout. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the video of how I performed the reps. Just make sure when you're doing the movements that you're controlling the weight. You don't want to use too much weight where you're swinging or using momentum. If you're trying to build your body, you want to be able to control the weight and not let the weight control you. So make sure you're using good tempo, slow, eccentric, which is essentially lowering the weight, and then you should be fine. And then just right now I don't have access to weights, to more weights, but when you're in the gym, over time you want to build up using progressive overload. Say if you're using like 50 pounds you can only do 10 to 12 reps. You want to slowly add maybe like 5 pounds if you're like every couple weeks, so you're getting stronger, and that's going to help build up your strength, and it's also going to help you. If you're getting stronger, you're pretty much, you're essentially going to be building more muscle. And then obviously nutrition plays a huge factor in what your goals are. If you want to bulk, like I said, you want to be in a caloric surplus. If you're cutting, you want to be in a caloric deficit. And if you're just maintaining, then you're eating in your maintenance calories. But that's a whole another topic. But yeah, essentially that's what I did yesterday. I'll go ahead and post it, and I appreciate you guys supporting. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment. I'd love to hear you guys' ideas of what you guys want for future videos. And let's keep rocking. All right, love y'all. Out.